George Washington Carver was an early 20th century investor and scientist. He was born a slave, and his parents worked for the Moses Carver family in Missouri. One night, George's mother and his sister were kidnapped and taken to Kentucky and sold. Moses Carver, who had managed them, hired someone to find them, and the only one they could find in Kentucky was young infant toddler stage George. He was brought back to Missouri, and the Carver family raised him as their own. In school, he first identified himself as Carver's George, to which his teacher quickly changed his name to George Carver. That same teacher said something that had a profound effect on George. She said, "You must learn all you can, then go back out into the world and give your learning back to the people." George Washington Carver discovered over 300 uses for the peanut, including beverages, cosmetics, dyes, paints, medicines, and farm products. And he helped Southern farmers find a successful, thriving business. Carver would say late in life, and I quote, "When I was young, I said to God, 'God, tell me the mystery of the universe.' But God answered, 'That knowledge is for me alone.' So I said, 'God, tell me the mystery of the peanut.' And God said, 'Well, George, that's more nearly your size.' And he told me." Carver was a leader. He thought about solutions, not just problems. Because of this, he has been revered around the world. Now, God promised Joshua, facing this massive problem, this massive situation of a flooded river and a destiny and a calling to the other side, that if he would do what he was commanded to do that day, listen to what God says, "Today I will begin to exalt you in the eyes of all Israel, so they may know that I'm with you as I was with Moses." You want to find a leader? You want to find the person that's going to be in leadership? Find somebody that can find solutions and doesn't just look at the problem. Come on, give God praise for the